Welcome back everyone to another edition of Figures from the Attic. Today we're back with another figure unboxing and review, this time of a Mattel Basic figure. It's something I don't normally go out of my way to pick up. I'm never on the hunt, so to speak, for a Mattel Basic, but this was the exception. As you can see, it's the baby blue Penta. I want to say, just looking at it in the packaging, it's one of the best Mattel Basics I've ever seen. Definitely the definition of toyetic. I mean, look at this guy. He's got the baby blue. He's got those striking white eyes. I mean, if you see this on the pegs at Walmart, Target, you have to pick it up. You have no choice. But that's the reason why I actually had to go to an independent toy store down here in Florida called Bits and Buttons. Shout out to the best store in Florida to find him. They had one left. It was $19.95, so I went ahead and said, let's get him. But let's get to it. Let's open it up and see what it looks like in the flesh, so to speak. Open that up. You gotta love that. If there's one underrated thing about the Mattel Basics, it's how easy they are to open. I mean, of course, I love the Elites and the Ultimates, but I mean, the packaging on those and the little rubber bands that they put on it to keep them in place, it's a lot, especially on camera. But this guy just popped right out. And yeah, I mean, looking at him, it's exactly what I expected. Just an awesome, awesome action figure. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can be a little kid that's getting into wrestling for the first time. You can be an adult collector like myself. If you see this Penta on the pegs, again, it's something that I think you have to have in your collection. It's just the perfect shade of baby blue. I mean, just, it's not too light, it's not too dark. It's almost glowing. It's so just, it pops so well. And I like the attention to detail. If you notice, he has the light baby blue gear and mask, but darker blue gloves, which I think is accurate to what he actually wears in real life. The mask is awesome. It's got this little loop down here or back in the top of the head that hangs off the back. It has the flaps here at the bottom and the front of the mask. He's doing kind of a duck face almost, which is a little funny. Like this. He's got his mouth like that. I guess he's saying cero miedo. I don't know. But I mean, those eyes are horrifying. That's to me what makes Penta such a captivating look-wise character. Is those like white contacts he has. They just look scary with like the black makeup and like the white on his mouth to make it look kind of like a skeleton. Actually, when I picked this up, we left the parking lot and there was a loose dog that was like kind of staring at us, and he had eyes, I kid you not, that looked exactly like Penta. And it was scary. I'll tell you that, it was scary. We got in the car, drove away, it was fine. But yeah, that was a close call. As far as other things that kind of hang off this figure, he has the two things hanging off the front of the mask, of course the thing in the back, and he has kind of like this belt that goes in the back and the front, and that's also kind of hanging off. So a lot of specific accessories for this figure, you know, molds that they don't make for anybody else, just Penta. It's definitely worth it though. These figures definitely sell. So, I mean, they're okay making those extra parts for his figures. But, I mean, as an overall figure, this is going to stand out on any display case, even as a basic. I'm curious if they eventually make an Elite or an Ultimate version of this blue Penta. I'm assuming they will because, again, these have been hard to find, so they definitely are selling. As a score, this, again, is probably the best Mattel Basic I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to go a 9.4 on this Penta figure. A 9.4. If you see it, buy it, because it might be one of the best figures of 2026. As always, I appreciate you watching and stay tuned for more.